Welcome back. Today we're going to take a look at the top 50 cryptocurrencies by market cap. We're going to start with Kaspa, followed by ENA, Mental, VET, ARB, GT, Trump, Render, ALGO, and then we'll end it with WorldCoin at number 50. Let's get straight into it. Kaspa against USD. So what's my take for Kaspa? I still think Kaspa is going to drop lower. I think we're going to get a mountain range over here. Right, this is a wave 1. Wave 2, we're in the midst of a wave 3. We get a 4, and then we get a 5. My guess is wave 5 is going to hit the skinny pink line as well. And after that, we come back down. We get something like a symmetrical triangle, descending triangle. Bam, we drop lower towards target number 2 at 4 cents. I think more likely than not, the Kaspa is going to continue lower. I don't see any bullish reversal, unless we go close to the skinny pink line. We hang around here and we break above the skinny pink line. Skinny pink line starts curving back up. That would be fantastic. But as it stands, yeah, it's looking pretty bearish to me. So I think more likely than not, we'll complete 5 waves here. And then we come back down for mountain number 2 as we head towards target number 2. ENA, Athena against USD. Here we are for Athena. Athena, in my opinion, is switching bullish. I've already talked about Athena being in a very nice squeeze here. I think we're completing wave C, potentially getting an inverse head and shoulder slash shoulder. I think we're gonna get a hit, and then we'll get a right shoulder over here, right under the nose of the skinny pink line, and then we break higher for Athena. This will be fantastic. Best bullish case for Athena as we head towards $2. Right now, we're only at 37 cents. I think it'll probably go to 3. We'll take things one step at a time. Once we see the bullish reversal chart pattern, then only will we have targets. So I think we're still going to get the right shoulder. So yeah, if we were to retrace, right, I think this will also be a gift for an entry, right? 1, 2, 3, yeah. I don't think wave 4 is going to come all the way back down. I think wave 4 is going to be something around here as we go for a wave 5, completing the head. Then we come back down for the right shoulder. And then that's it. October, we go to the moon, baby. So that's Athena for you. Mental against USD, another coin, just like Athena, that orbits Ethereum. So Mental is also coming back to life. Mental also has a very fantastic things of fantasy. Anyway, I suspect we could also be getting an inverse head and shoulders over here. Mental is switching pretty bullish to me. This is a very strong rally that's coming on for Mental, so I suspect we're gonna head towards the skinny pink line, get a right shoulder, pump, burst higher towards $1. That would be fantastic for Mental. So to me, I think Mental is up from here. Right, and when it goes up, right, it goes bananas very fast. And yeah, that could be retraces though, so you want to watch out for the opportunity to enter if the retrace does come, right? And if you miss out on it, yeah. So my take is, I think Mental is gonna go higher, much higher. And just like Athena, I think Mental could also be headed towards $2 or $3. But again, we'll wait for the chart pattern to complete first. And then we'll have a clearer picture of where Mental could be heading to. VeChain against USD. Here we are for VeChain. VeChain is also coming back to life. However, for VeChain, where's the chart pattern? There's no chart pattern. All right, VeChain is not a coin that comes with chart patterns. Even when things were going bananas in 2020, where is the chart pattern? No chart pattern. No chart pattern. So we have to rely on other measures. Right, for example, we have to measure liquidity, 1. Number 2, we have the skinny pink line to tell us whether if we are in an uptrend or downtrend. Plus, we also have the skill of recognizing chart patterns in our belt. So yeah, we could be getting, again, the inverse head and shoulders over here. This would be a fantastic move for VeChain. But again, just like all the other coins that we have T8 before, I think we'll have to wait for the right shoulder to appear first. Because I suspect, yeah, I think this should be bullish though. But we want confirmation for VeChain. Arbitrum, same freaking thing. I'm seeing the chart pattern all across the board. So in my opinion, I suspect we're also about to complete a head, get a right shoulder. Let's see, we break higher. And Arbitrum has already completed wave 1, wave 2. I think we're in the midst of a wave 3. We get a 4 and then we get a 5. Oh, we get a wave 5. And after that, right shoulder. Sorry, this is an ascending triangle. We'll probably get another valley. That's it. We're out. We're out. We could be out for arbitrum. So this looks to me like a very nice bullish reversal chart pattern in the making. Oh, this is looking very, very good to me. Very, very good. I think we'll get a very small value over here. And then we break the skinny pink line as we go higher. Right. Potentially, we're gonna see about sub $1. Sub $1 right now at 40 cents. So there could be big upside coming on for Arbitrum. GT, Gate token, GT against USD. Here we are for GT. What's happening with Gate? Okay, so for Gate, we're still buyers bearish. We still think Gate is going to hit $14. Should Gate break above the skinny pink line, I suspect the Gate is still going to come back down and form a bearish chart pattern. Right, bearish consolidation as we continue lower. Right, best bullish case is we go all the way back up, clear this buy cluster. Then ladies and gentlemen, or we don't take out this buy cluster, we come back down for a inverse head and shoulders. That'd be fantastic. But we're touching the skinny pink line, so I'm a little bit skeptical about things for Gate. So yeah, I mean, if we were to look back in history, right, at the moment you cross the skinny pink line, yeah, we consolidate a little bit before continuing lower. So now we are here. So I still think that Gate is gonna drop lower. So be very, very careful. How low could it drop to? Yeah, my suspicion is under $10. Under $10. So that's my take for Gate token. Trump against USD. What's up? What's up? For Trump against USD, I think Trump is gonna take a different path. Probably an ABCDE kind of a chart pattern before breaking higher. This is more likely than not the lows of a wave C. I'm gonna assume this whole thing is a A, up for a B, down for a C. When the meets for a D and a E, and that's it. Trump goes to potentially $30. We'll take a look at the targets once we have clearer moves coming on for Trump, because there's still another very strong resistance over here at 24. So my guess is we'll have some resistance right at $20, and once we break this resistance, we'll be heading towards $30. Very round numbers, right? So yeah, that's Trump for you. Looking pretty good. Render against USD. Render against USD. Here we are for Render. Render is rallying, but again, we're not too sure whether if this is a double bottom, right? Because this could also turn into a mountain range, and Render could still head lower, right? We're still under the skinny pink line, so Render, to be honest, is still in a bearish trend. We're still in a bearish trend. Should Render come back up towards the skinny pink line, we get something like another valley, a third valley, an ascending triangle. Very likely we're going to see Render head towards the upside. Whole thing could become a inverse head and shoulders. Oh, this will be fantastic. But this is very far away. We don't know yet because we could still get a descending triangle and still head lower, right? Because we're still under the skinny pink line. So we want to wait for more clarity first, more information before acting on anything. ALGO against USD. Here we are for ALGO. ALGO, okay, here we are for ALGO. ALGO is still under the skinny pink line. Could we still get mountain ranges and head lower, just like Render? Yes, we could. Could ALGO hit higher, get an inverse, an ascending triangle, heading higher? Yeah, inverse head and shoulders and ascending triangles are just a variety of valleys, right? It's all valleys. Like for example, this is a variety of a mountain range, right? When things are turning bearish, mountain 1, mountain 2, yeah. So, you know, the same thing over here, right? Mountain 1, mountain 2, mountain... Yeah, it's actually a rising channel. But anyway, my point is, it's still not too clear for us to act on. So we're going to have to let the wheels do their thing. WorldCoin against USD. What's up, scam? So... Elon Musk calls him scam altman. Anyway, for WorldCoin against USD, there's a rally. I don't know whether this is going to result in a bullish reversal. I don't see the chart pattern for WorldCoin. WorldCoin, to be honest, could still come back down, form a descending triangle, and head back under 50 cents. 50 cents. But should WorldCoin come back up towards the skinny pink line? Right, consolidate over here. This whole thing could be a 1, 2, we get a 3, 4, 5. Breaking up above the skinny pink line will confirm the bullish trend change for WorldCoin. But yeah, we don't have much information at the moment, so we're gonna have to sit on our hands. All right, boys and girls. Hope you guys have a great weekend ahead of you. See you in the next one. Ta-ta.